What is going on? What is going on? 1 2 1 2. Yes, 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 yes. You see, I got to get my music started early, early in the morning. As you can tell, there's something about that music, right? Us, my people, right? This is what moves our hearts. This is what moves soul, the music, right? And for a very, very long time, you guys, uh, ever since I was a youngin, right? I've always had a very, uh, a very good feeling to music. My mom told me that that was the way that I had to learn uh, my name, certain things, certain things that she was trying to teach me. I had to learn it by music, okay? Which was a funny, funny thing when she said that, right? Uh, you know, s- Everybody learned different, okay? Everybody learned differently. And everybody take their time of getting to learn things that they need to learn. That doesn't mean, that doesn't mean too much when you're young, but when you get older, it means a lot, okay? Everybody have their own timing in life, divine timing, okay? And I would like to say, this is your time, all right? 2026 is a time for everybody to have their peace. 2026 is a time for everybody to have their dreams. 2026 is a year for everybody to become what they always wanted to become. 2026 is a good year. This is a year of everybody challenging themselves to be the best version of themselves. You know, uh, the world now is free game. It's free game for anybody and everybody to become something better. A lot of people is sleeping on that idea. So I'm going to be the one to tell you, don't get left behind in 2026. Don't get left behind with your old beliefs, with being in a comfortable space in your life that that you've always been used to. You afraid of the unknown. I did a video about that the other day, the unknown. When there was a lot of when it snowed out there a couple of days ago and it was foggy, I had stepped out the car and did a video about the unknown. Okay, um, yeah, don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of change. Okay, I'm here to tell you. Um, I always say this saying: if I can do this, anybody can do this. Don't be afraid of change. Okay, I'm only in here for a moment. I'm only in here for a moment. I appreciate you guys when y'all be taking a look at these videos. Um, it's sort of to me very humbling. Okay, this is very humbling to be doing this type of work. This is like a passion of mine, though. This is something that I've always been very fond of. I've always been fond of videos. I've always been fond of pictures. I've always been fond of uh, showing my creativity, showing my side, my loving side, my that too many people don't get to see because you don't know you don't know me personally, but this have always been a part of me being creative. This have always been a part of me showing and expressing what's inside of my heart, So this here on YouTube, this here what I do here, this is like uh, I wouldn't say a dream come true, but I'm gonna say I am really loving this type of energy, how I display my creativity side, how I display what's in my heart here on YouTube. This has really been a real good pleasure for me in the heart. So I want to thank you guys. Like I say, I always want to thank you guys for letting me be me, for letting me tell my story. But the reason why I'm on here this morning again, hey, I woke up again this morning with a lot of love, a lot of energy, and with something to share. Okay, with something to share this morning, this Thursday morning. Okay, you guys. Oh, but before I get to that, let me just hold up with that for a second. Okay, let me hold up with that for a second. Oh wow, did I put that on there? Okay, I wanted to show y'all this clip of the Big Mama, right? I wanted to show y'all this clip of the Big Mama, but I didn't load it up on here, so I have to play that another time. But that lady that I did a video on yesterday morning, a couple days morning, she put out another video, and she just be speaking and talking about some very wise family values. Okay. And we as a people need these type of people in our lives. Speaking from that, it's like for me, each and every day, each and every moment, it seemed like something is really touching me in my spirit. Something is touching me in my heart. I told you guys once before, it seemed like these is angels, like talking to me or tapping me or just letting me know that I am on the right side of the road. Okay, when we talking about spreading love and positivity to the world, things that be happening to me on my daily journey, it be reminders that I am on the right side of history. It reminds me that I'm on the right side of life. Now, back in back in those earlier days, I probably wasn't on that right track. I was on the track, but I probably wasn't on that right track. But to now I sit here as I'm speaking right now, everything, every minute of the day, everything that comes my way reassure me that the Lord Jesus Christ is shining through me. And I'm going to tell you about that in 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm only in here for a second because I am on my way in on my first shift. Where the first shift is at? Where is the first shift is at?
Sometimes God doesn't calm the storm because the storm was never the problem. Sometimes he lets it rage so he can calm you. That situation wasn't meant to break you, it was meant to build you. See, everybody wants peace, everybody wants clarity, but nobody wants the pain that produces it. But growth don't happen in comfort. Strength don't show up in silence. The storm revealed who you were, but it also revealed who you're not. And that's the gift. The storm stripped the lies. It exposed the weaknesses. It tore away everything fake so God could show you what's real. So don't pray it away too soon. Let it do its work. Let it shape you. Because storms don't destroy purpose, they reveal it. And on the other side of this, you won't just survive. You'll stand different, walk different, believe different. Because when you've been through real pain, you speak with real power. That's why he let it hit you. It was never about the storm, it was about what it woke up inside you.
Yes, yes. Divine timing, man. I'm talking about timing is everything when we talking about this thing called life, right? Timing is everything. And we all, each and every one of us, okay? We all will have our time in life. It's all about what you do when that time comes and it says it's your turn. We all gonna have a time in life that special time that we have a little window to show our grace, our gifts, our abilities that the Lord Jesus Christ give us. We all gonna have that time to show in life. When you do get that time to show who you are in life, let's take the opportunity to use it wisely. Let's take the opportunity to share it wisely, to help out other people that's not there yet, that's not open to changing things inside of them. Let's take that time to really share your story, share your thoughts, share your experience. When it's your time, take that time to share those things, because I'm here to tell you, when you share your story in a positive light from a learning position, when you do that, you are really helping the universe. You helping the universe survive just like you have survived. You helping everybody. We is all here to help one another. I think that's the biggest gift that the Lord Jesus Christ gave to us, is to be a help or a voice to this universe. And the reason why I say that is because of just yesterday, okay? I told my son about this. It's a young guy, of course, at the job, and he's a good brother, and we talk. I think I only talked to him one time, okay? And every time we see each other, we will speak, we will wave, or whatever the case may be. But yesterday, he waved and spoke, and he kept going on, and I kept doing what I was doing, right? And then all of a sudden, I saw him like stopped as he was walking, and then he turned around. He pivot back to where I was at. And when I saw him coming, I put the phone down or whatever because I was doing something on the telephone or whatever. And I opened up the door for him and I said, "How you doing there, young brother?" And this man greeted me with such a respectful, godly tone. He was so humbling. He was so starving for knowledge. The man was starving for a good, positive knowledge. That man said to me, like, I don't know, man. It was just something on my spirit to come back and holler at you, to come back and say something to you, there, sir. That's what he was saying. He was calling me sir. He was calling me mister. And that just touched my heart so much, you guys. I told you lately, things, people, places, and things just been touching my spirit. And that leads me to want to get on here and to speak about those things. When things like that happen to me, and it happens very often nowadays. I could be in a grocery store, I could be pumping some gas, and somebody will actually walk up to me and say something real positive. So that's why I say timing, divine timing. That go the choo choo train again, the choo choo train. That's why I say it's divine timing because you never know what people is going through in life. You never know what people are thinking about. And before all of this personal development that I have done in these 8 years, I didn't never really too much have a lot of positive uh, reinforcement coming my way. It was just things that happens in life like it always do, right? So I really didn't have too many positive things coming in my life back in those earlier years of my life. Now, since I took a step on personal development, I took a step towards change, right? Everything that comes my way, everywhere I go, uh it just be positive. Okay, I call it little angels. It's little angels reassuring me that, RC, you are in the right space in your life. You are in the right, this is the right time, and you are in the right space in your life. This is the only way that I can look at this because how is it that everywhere I turn, everywhere I go, what the guy said yesterday, people, places, and things, everywhere I go, everywhere I turn, I am met with positive energy. I am met with positive love. Now, you have to say that the only way this is happening is because I lead with it. See, I am attracting what I'm leading with. Okay? I'm leading with love. I'm leading with positivity. I'm leading with good intentions. Okay? So that's why all of this stuff is happening to me. And when it happens, I just I just feel so warm inside of my heart. It's just unbelievable, you guys. So I had to get on here and I had to share this. When this stuff be happening to me, I really be wanting to pick up the phone and tell somebody about all of this good spirit, all this good energy that comes my way. I lead with it. Once you lead with something, okay, you attracting it. And is the Lord Jesus Christ, he's sending his angels my way just to let me know that I am on the right track of life. So I say this to say to you guys out here, when y'all get a chance to watch this video, don't be afraid of change. Don't be afraid of getting yourself out of a comfort place in life. Sometimes life throw us all type of negative things towards us, right? You have to really come from up under those things. Come from up under the gossip. Come from up under what's popular in life. It's okay to be boring. You know, I think a lot of people, they don't nobody like to be bored in life. It's okay to be bored. Okay? I really believe that now. Okay, I believe this now. I believed it then, but now I'm actually taking the steps, and I'm doing the right things to put me and to keep me in a real good space of love and positivity, right? And the people that's in your circle, the people that's on your phone, right? Call list, the people that you socialize with on your job. All of this stuff plays a factor. Hey, the people that the person that sleeps next to you at night. All of this plays a factor in how your thought process is in being in the right space in your life. You have to have like-minded people. You have to have like-minded people in the heart, like-minded people with thoughts. Okay, you have to have those type of energies around you to even see this type of uh, atmosphere that I'm talking about here. This is a type of energy that when you wake up in the morning, right? You don't need an alarm clock. You don't need uh, the snooze button. You get up with divine energy of love and peace. And it feels so good. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even understand how, I couldn't understand how I was actually feeling so good in the inside, right? I couldn't understand that, right? But then I started thinking about, this is what I'm leading with. I'm attracting what I'm leading with. I'm leading with love. I'm leading with positivity. And I lead with growth and helping people see they own spirit. Okay. So I just had to jump on here this morning. And I had to say this because this was near deep in my soul this morning. Okay. And I just had to jump on here and just share this little story with you guys. Uh, like I say, everywhere I go nowadays, I am attracting positive love. I am attracting positive energy. And it's really a good feeling. Okay. So I had to share this with you guys. Hopefully this can touch somebody this morning and give people strength to come from come from out. Come from out of your comfort zone. Okay? Come from up under your comfort zone. Learn how to be uncomfortable so you can get that energy, that spirit, that that joy that is promised. This is promised to all of us. It's just all about how bad you want it. If you come from up under if you come from up under your comfort place, you would be able to find joy. This is out here for everyone. A lot of people find it in the quietest moments. A lot of people find it in the boring moments of life. And what you got to realize is the distractions, they don't want you to ever find this. They don't ever want you to find this peace, right? They don't ever want you to find yourself. They don't ever want you to find your joy, your happiness, right? The distractions don't want you to find that. Other people that's not happy don't want you to find that as well. Okay. How can they see it for you when they don't even see it for themselves? So they don't never want you to find it. You have to come up from under those people. You have to come up from under the people that you love and be boring with your own self, but in the process of being boring with yourself, you will be learning a lot about yourself, because that's really all this is. This just learning who you are and what you are. Okay. That's all I wanted to say this morning. Okay. That's all I wanted to say. I be so full of joy these time and days. And I would love to see other people out there finding as well. I'm trying to spark um, any type of happiness with anybody out there that's listening. I see a lot of people not really in a happy place of life, in a joyful place of life. A lot of people put on, but a lot of people is not really happy with inside of themselves. So I say these things and I talk about these things because I care on how people really feel in the inside of their heart, because everybody out here, we all need one another. You see what I'm saying? And we all need one another to feel the love that they feel for one. You need to feel it for all. We all need this. When the young boy was talking to me, that's all he spoke about. That young man said, this is how you supposed to show up every day in your life. I say, oh my gosh, that's what I'm talking about. 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week. Show up with love, show up with happiness, show up with joy, show up with care. You hear me? Each and every day. And the only way that you can do that is you have to come from up under, right, your comfort zone. You have to get away from the people that do not see it for themselves. You can still love them, but you have to basically take this journey by yourself sometimes. And that's the hard part, okay? All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'm out of here. I thank you guys a lot. I just had to jump on here and say this. I wasn't even ready. Oh, and it's time for me to go. Okay. So till the next time I put my face on this place, you already know my saying, right? I've been saying this since I started this whole YouTube thing a year ago, right? I've been on YouTube for 2 years, but I really started doing videos about a year ago. So I got a ways to go to get better at this. Okay. I'm a little bit more comfortable at it now. And I thank y'all for that. So till the next time I put my face on this place, peace, love, joy, and definitely, most definitely, positivity. I will be back on here. I got some new interesting people now that's going to join segments of this channel. Okay. Now I'm starting to attract like-minded people. It's starting to attract them now. And that's all I want to do. Just build a community of love and positivity, and build a community of people sharing their experience of life, sharing their uh, lessons of life. You can't share these things without taking accountability, right? You can't do that, right? Taking accountability and moving forward from you taking accountability, moving forward past that to bigger and better things. Hey, that's what I did. You could do it as well. All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Thursday. We finna be getting some nice weather. Yes, yes. So stay tuned. Like I said, we got a lot of good things cooking here on the RC Community TV show. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel right on YouTube, Mr. RC Community TV. We is growing. We is growing with love and positivity. And we also growing with the people out there. We got people now, you guys, that want to come on the show and tell their story and tell their love and share their story, right? All right, I'm out of here. Enjoy your Thursday. I will be back on here, though. If not tonight, definitely tomorrow. All right, enjoy. Peace.
Sometimes God doesn't calm the storm because the storm was never the problem. Sometimes he lets it rage so he can calm you. That situation wasn't meant to break you, it was meant to build you. See, everybody wants peace, everybody wants clarity, but nobody wants the pain that produces it. But growth don't happen in comfort. Strength don't show up in silence. The storm revealed who you were, but it also revealed who you're not. And that's the gift. The storm stripped the lies. It exposed the weaknesses. It tore away everything fake so God can show you what's real. So don't pray it away too soon. Let it do its work. Let it shape you. Because storms don't destroy purpose, they reveal it. And on the other side of this, you won't just survive. You'll stand different, walk different, believe different. Because when you've been through real pain, you speak with real power. That's why he let it hit you. It was never about the storm, it was about what it woke up inside you.